Let me send out the Discord. Yeah, so it's we have like a half hour left in Noibat Community Day here. It was up in the air if I was gonna stream today or not, but obviously here I am focusing on the Groki. Not Groki. The Froakie eggs, not Groki. What am I saying? And figured we'd try to see if we can get any shiny Noibat on the tail end of the event as well. Alright, I think we're all good. Yo, what's up, Choa? And 80 Choa, welcome. Great to see you. Alright. So we got that situated. Why does it look all dark in this? Is it just because it's nighttime? Hey, Husker. I've only gotten, I think, 2. But I've like very passively been playing. I hatched one a while ago in an egg when they were in eggs. But yeah, I'm just trying to finish up the event. I'm gonna do my photo bombs and everything. Alright, let's get this situated as well while we're getting set up. So we were at like 842 egg hatches for Froakie. Pretty insane, right? I'm gonna try to get through these eggs in a reasonable fashion, and hopefully we actually have better luck today. Hey Sarah, welcome to the stream, great to see you. How are you doing today? Alright. So, I'm gonna head over to the Asada Desert, and I'm also gonna do my photo bombs. Actually, before we get too crazy in hatching the eggs, I'm gonna check some of these photo bombs, because we only have 26 minutes left in the Noibat event. So I think it might be better to try our luck and see if we can get more shinies or any extra ones. If anyone's playing Community Day, how many shinies did you end up getting today? It is a cool shiny, let's be real. But alright, let me photo bomb this real quick. Hey PhD, welcome to see you. Good to see you. I'm alright, I have to work tonight, but just figured I'd try my luck on hatching more Froakie and seeing if we can get an extra couple shinies here on Noibat. You have 4 so far? Nice. Alright, let me turn on some background music here. Alright, we did photo bomb, so let's check this one. Okay. The funny thing was I caught a shiny right before I started the stream that was sitting here. You got 2 also? Yeah, I'm in the same camp as you right now. Alright, there we go. I have the ticketed research too. I got gifted it. I think it was from Big Bazo. Cheap has 8. Oh, nice. Is Amber playing also? Alright, we have 4 more photo bombs. I'm just gonna check them real quick, just to see if we get a shiny out of them. Because last time, when I was doing Larvitar, I definitely got shinies doing that. So that was clutch. Actually, let me check this. No. Okay, I'm actually gonna switch my buddy. Not that I need to switch it, but I can work on getting hearts on another one, which I think is definitely a good idea. Then we'll take a photo bomb. Oh, he's playing for her. That's chill. Do I want to do a video together? What do you mean? Do you make content on the internet? Or like, what do you mean? Let's see. PHG coming in with an offer to want to collaborate. Let's see. Maybe one of these days, I'll just do like a Union Room group shiny hunt and we can like all get in the Discord together. Like that seems like up that pathway, right? Alright, let's check this photo bomb. Okay, no shiny. Alright, I'm gonna make the sandwich so I can increase our hatching odds here. Oh, you are a YouTuber? Oh, nice. Is that your channel? Your main channel? The one that you're currently commenting from? Okay, we got one in incense. No shiny. So we have 3 more photobombs. I'm just gonna check them real quick. And then we'll kind of just, you know, spend the rest of our community day checking the spawns and our incense. But let me make the great peanut butter sandwich here. Okay, let me get that other photobomb. 3 more. 3 more. Okay. There's another one. Let's check it. Will it be a shiny, chat? No luck on that one either, unfortunately. So we have 2 more photobombs that we can check. I'll be sure to, I'll check you out when I get a moment, bro. I'll definitely come check out your channel. Thanks for hanging out and all that. You were gonna go to Sunset, but Cheap wasn't feeling good, so we stayed home so we could feel better. That makes sense. I feel that 100%. I actually was originally supposed to go out with RC Cola and Mark Danger, and I was gonna do like an IRL Pokemon GO stream. But I ended up not really feeling like going out. My neck's been kind of killing me, my back. So I decided to just kind of play chill passively here. But yeah, I've been wanting to... I usually like to stream the community days IRL. But yeah, I just haven't really been... Today, I wasn't vibing it. That's what it really comes down to. And I gotta work tonight. I guess that plays a part of it too, but not necessarily. Thanks, Husker. Yeah, I mean... I guess, like, I didn't really... Usually, like, the reason why that might be is a lot of times, like, maybe I'm not as excited about the Pokemon currently in Community Day. But yeah, I mean, Noibat's cool. Noivern's cool Pokemon. I am still, like, I do got my Mega Altaria here. Okay, I have one more Photobomb. Let's check this Photobomb, and then let's get these eggs hatched, too. Alright. Thanks again though for tuning in. I hope you're all having a good weekend. This is my final Photobomb shiny, or potential shiny. No luck on the shiny, so let's just catch it and see what's up. I'm just like running around trying to snag this potion. You were hunting Orthworm and you got 2 Kufants. Oh, that makes sense with the steel encounter. That makes a lot of sense. Alright, so let's get these eggs hatched. I did find a Kufant in this game too, but I wasn't trying to find anything in particular. I think I was using the tail end of my shiny sandwich from when I was searching for Paradox Pokemon. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Evolve 1 Noibat. Okay, we'll do that so we can continue on with our quest line here too. Okay, so 843, no luck there. Alright, let's keep on keeping on. So this will be 844. Could I possibly get the shiny? No luck there. Let's keep on hatching these eggs. This has definitely been the longest hunt so far in this game for me. Well, at least in regard, I think in general, but like in regards to egg hatching, it's the longest one. I'm really hoping I don't go up to 1,000 eggs. Okay, 845. Okay, no luck. Yeah. But yeah, this is just one of those things, right? I hit Master Ball tier in VGC with the Altaria team yesterday. Definitely a lot of... You know, it's interesting because I built the team and I feel like it's definitely decent. Like a lot of times I lose, I feel like I just made 1 or 2 bad calls. But the Altaria setup is actually insane in VGC. Like I was playing this one person last night for fun. You know, like off stream, just like practicing the team a bit more. And I set up Altaria and it was literally 1 versus 3 and they couldn't kill the Altaria. Like they They couldn't take it down at all. It was actually kind of insane. So I feel like there's like potential, but maybe the team... Like, I genuinely feel like maybe Altaria could work really good on a Perish Song team, because it does actually learn Perish Song as well. And it's like so good at stalling out that it's like, I could almost see it like working really well in the right circumstances. So maybe there's a chance I might try to make like a Perish Song team with Altaria, maybe like Screamtail, you know, like Fluttermane. Those are all like pretty good Perish Song users in the yeah, currently. Okay, so wait, technically that was 87. What am I doing? Or 47. Why did I say 80? All right, let's continue on here. Just gonna transfer these. But yeah, thanks again for tuning into the stream today. I hope everyone is having a good weekend. I do have a rental code up for the Altaria team. I'm gonna be posting a video on my VTC channel highlighting a little bit of the team and talking about pros and cons of it so far. Plus, it will have a rental code if you're interested in trying it out. I genuinely feel like it's really fun to play. It's weird because it's like one of these like spicy techs that I've done that like I actually feel like it for some reason is pretty good. Not for some reason, but a lot of times I feel like the matches come down to like just lining up stuff perfectly. But in this scenario, I felt like Altaria legitimately is just like underexplored in this game. Because it's not really like good offensively or anything. It's just that like with Cotton Guard and like its natural bulk, it was just insane. Because it gets I think Will-O-Wisp is what makes it so interesting. But anyways, let's see what we got here. Let's evolve a Noibat for our quest line, even if it's just one. Yeah, we'll just evolve this one, because I think I was going to maybe use this one for Great League or Ultra League. Alright, so 848. No luck. Alright, let's keep going. Just want to get that quest line done. Wyvern. Okay, 849. That's my dex entry too. Wow. I'm just like that. Like, I just do not evolve anything in this game unless it, like, I need to evolve it. Alright, that's actually good that there's a rocket radar here, because I think I need to still knock out Sierra for Giovanni. I mean, I know a lot of people are like, save your rocket radar for something better than Shadow Registeel. I'm not even particularly in a rush to get it or anything, but I don't know. Part of me is like, I'm a collector at this point. Like, I think I'd rather just have the Registeel. Alright, I think we have one more potential Noi Bat there. I just wanted to check. Okay, so I have two more here, egg-wise. Just want to make sure I don't miss my spawn on the map. I want to see if I can catch a shiny on stream within 15 minutes. I mean, there's a really good chance I won't, but I did catch two. I was thinking about the one I caught before my stream. I was thinking about running from it and then just like leaving it there in hopes I would still be here whenever I started my stream, just to catch it on stream. But yeah, it's whatever, you know? Alright, so this is 852 actually. I forgot to track the other egg. Alright, let's see. Will we get lucky? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, no luck. Okay. Okay, let's send these eggs away. Continue our hatching. But yeah, thanks for coming out to stream today. I hope everyone's having a great weekend again. Tomorrow I will be... If I don't get the shiny of this today, then we're going to be resuming this hunt tomorrow. But there are a bunch of other shiny hunts I actually have been wanting to do that I kind of forgot about. Like I want to get a Cyclizar shiny. I want to get what was the other one? I forgot. I forget about them until I see them in the wild. I'm like, oh yeah, I want to hunt this. Cyclizar is definitely one I want to get a shiny of. I guess I want to get some shiny Rockruffs in this game too. There's actually a good area to hunt Rockruff shiny. So I might do a stream like that soon. But yeah, I'm going to be doing a lot of VTC content as well. Like, I'm actually trying to find really spicy Pokemon to build teams around for Series 2. Like, things that maybe again, I never was considering on running Altaria in Series 1. It didn't really seem that viable. But for some reason, it just crossed my mind like, oh, Cloud9 might be viable in Series 2 with all the Torkoal and potential Pelipper running around. Even Abomasnow are still, you know, there's still going to be Abomasnow in this series. So that was like the main thought process of like wanting to use Altaria initially. But I'm looking at Crabominable as a pick, which, you know, I have actually seen people run it in Trick Room in Series 1, but I don't know, I just kind of want to build a team around Pokemon that you wouldn't really want to maybe make your first choice in this series. It's a lot more fun, and the thing about this current cycle of VGC, I feel like there's a lot of creativity as long as you support your, like, there's so many options. I think, like, if you're not afraid to, like, test things out, you can really discover some interesting tech in Pokemon. Okay, so nothing, no shiny Noivern here, but we'll catch that. Alright. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just hoard all the items until, you know, there comes a day I actually need to evolve or do something in that regard. Alright, so at this point, we're just kind of like sitting out the rest of the event. We have 12 minutes left in Noibat Community Day. We'll see if I get lucky and catch a shiny on stream. It's okay if I don't, but it'd be, I guess it'd be pretty lucky, honestly, for us to snag one. Kind of crazy. I should have just saved the one. Like, literally, I caught it like a minute before. Like, I opened my game and I clicked on one and it was a shiny. And I was like, oh. You know? Oh, wait. This is the 856 one right here. That's about to hatch. Wait, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I mean, I'll just leave my incense up for a little bit and see, like, what type of spawns we get. Since I did start the event rather late, but I think I have 3 shiny Noibat in total. We'll evolve one of them to Noivern for sure. Okay, so this is the last egg of this batch. Let's try our luck. Come on. Come on. No luck. Beans for good luck. Beans! Holy beans. I need luck, that's for sure. That's the one thing I definitely need at this point. You know, the thing about splitting up this hunt into so many days, though, is like, I feel so rejuvenated. Like, I look at this and it says 857, but we know that number means absolutely nothing. Like, it means nothing in regards to if we're closer to getting the shiny or not. Hey, I wish that was the case, but hey, you know, that's how it is. The main thing that would be nice about actually having that many people, it's like people would actually be able to find my stream. Like, that's the bad thing about Twitch, is that, like, you just kind of, like, you just have to, like, I don't know, when you're, like, streaming a category, like, especially in Scarlet Violet, I don't have a big reputation in this community. So, I'm just probably at the bottom of the, the directory. But hey, if it accidentally says I have 71, that means I'll rise. I'll rise to the top. But yeah, I mean, honestly, it's fine. Like, I just enjoy hanging out here with a few people that do enjoy my company and hanging out here. It's, you know, it's just how it is. I'm gonna be doing this. It's good to share that hobby and experience with like-minded people. I've met a lot of cool people in general just by doing this, so yeah. The real thing I want right now is just to hatch this shiny. Yeah, I really appreciate both of you. Like, meeting you both was really cool when we were out in Seattle. Is, you know, that's what I'm trying to say is, that's what really matters at the end of the day. Like, in a way, I should feel somewhat blessed, regardless. Alright, 858. Dang. No luck on the shiny here. It's a good day to get a shiny Froakie. Come on, 859, be the shiny Froakie that we've all been waiting for. For how long? weeks. It's kind of crazy. This makes me like afraid to do another egg hatching stream. Because I do want Score Bunny. Like, I don't need a Charmander. Like, I'm not gonna breed for a Charmander in this game. I have Shiny Charmander. Like, in home and other games. But yeah, in regards to, like, I do want Score Bunny. So, it's kind of, like, breaking my heart a little bit doing this hunt. 860. Alright, we got a 71 CP Noibat here. Oh, look. Yeah, that was so awesome. I'm like, that was cool. That's like a scenario where it's like, I'm glad you like stream sniped. That's sick. Wait, what? How did I touch the Orthworm? Like, I'm like, no, I'm not even close enough. Aw, that's really nice of you. 861. Yeah, I really wish me and Danielle were a little bit more proactive about Las Vegas. Like, obviously, like, I'm the one that's more into Pokemon GO than she is. Like, she plays, but she's, like, not... She doesn't get FOMO or, you know. It's her first Pokemon game, essentially, like, playing Pokemon GO. And she's mainly playing because I play. Like, when I used to go out to the Sylph tournaments all the time and play in person, she would just tag along and hang out. But it took a little bit of time, but then she just started playing. You know, because it was like, okay. I don't know. When is TwitchCon? I haven't been going recently. Like, I didn't go last year, which maybe was a good thing, because it looked like there was a lot of, like, bad stuff that came out of that event. I don't know, I wasn't really planning to. The main thing I've been thinking about traveling more recent, it's in October. Okay, so it's like next year. The main thing I've been thinking about planning is, like, I want to compete in the Pokemon regionals, whether it be for, mainly, I think it's going to be for Scarlet, Violet, but, you know, I will admit, like, this cycle for VGC has been, like, very stressful. Like, I want to compete in it, but it's also, like, hard to really invest time fully in the game and get good at the metas, because they're changing so frequently. Like, every 2 months is actually not enough time to really understand the meta. And a lot of times, like, these regionals are occurring, like, right as the meta shifts, so people don't even know what's good or not in the updated metas. Like, I want to compete in at least 1 or 2 more regionals before the end of the cycle, because I don't know, I just want to do it. Whether it means, like, I actually do well in Top Cut, or I just get better at, like, playing the game and network better. Hey, Creep and Boom, great to see you. Beans for good luck. Thank you. I need all the beans. That would be cool, yeah. I mean, San Diego is really close to us, right? So maybe that will be a thing. But, what was I gonna say? Right now, I'm trying to hatch... I'm still trying to hatch the Froakie egg. I still have not gotten a Froakie. I'm on egg 864. And I was finishing up the tail end of Community Day in Pokemon GO for Noibat. I just have an incense popped, and I was like just checking them to see if I got any shiny. You got the shiny SQ? Very nice, congratulations on that. Yeah, the Pike is, well, the Pike is in Long Beach. That's not, that's actually not that close to San Diego. I'm glad you got the shiny SQ. That's a really cool one to get. Yeah. Yo, you got Combi? Was it a boy or a girl? Because if you got the female Combi, that's a really rare one to get. The female one is like super, like, clutch. Yeah, because the Pike's in Long Beach. I've been to the Pike. That's actually around where Trainer Tips lives, that YouTuber for Pokemon GO. It was male. That's still fine. It's a shiny. You got a shiny worker bee. Alrighty. So no shiny on this batch either. This is nuts. I'm hoping this is like the one shiny hunt that I do that isn't like, you know, I hope not all my egg hatches are like this, because I genuinely like this process of hatching eggs for shiny, just because you have so much more control over things, you know, nature, IVs, ability. You know, like regardless, this is not going to leave a bad taste in my mouth. I've had worse hunts, but there's so much I want to do in this game. It's rough getting stuck on a hunt like this, especially for like a Pokemon that's not even new. Granted, this is a new shiny for me, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have a Greninja shiny. Like I have a vague, like I almost have like a vague Mandela effect of having one in the past, but I'd have to check home. I'm pretty sure I might have one, but I don't remember, honestly. I'm pretty sure I don't. If I do, then it must be like one that I don't even, like maybe it was Gen or something, I don't know. He said to forgive him, it's been so long. No, it's all good, like he doesn't need to apologize. But regardless, there are good places to play in San Diego. I mean, I was just down there recently for the Pokemon Regional. It's right by, there's like a naval base right on the water there. It's so cool. It's insane how big these ships are. And they can like, you know, like literally like jets and stuff can land on them. That's how big they are. It's crazy. Yeah, Creep and Boom. Dragon Killer, welcome to stream. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. So there's 2 more minutes left in Noibat Community Day. We'll see if we get lucky, but I'm just gonna keep my game up and keep the incense going. Thanks for the follow, Dragon Killer. But yeah, Creep and Boom. Once I get done with this egg hunt, I'm definitely more down to do group stuff. Like I would like to do that with the community, is do like a group hunt. Like maybe we can all get in Discord and like chat with each other. Or something, you know? Yeah, that would be cool. I mean, it's definitely like a sight to see. San Diego just generally is pretty good weather also. Okay, so we have 1 more minute left in Community Day here on Pokemon GO. We'll see if we get lucky. I mean, I doubt we're gonna find one in the last minute here. Yeah, I remember that Creep and Boom. Hopefully we can get it to work properly. But it's fine. I mean, it's not like a requirement for that to be a part of the hunt. Okay, hold on. That's the last shot. Maybe chance. Ah, no luck. Sorry, it was like a little unlucky there. That's fine. We got the shinies we did want. Which is, you know, part of it. You've been trading to get a Froakie. Are you doing the... Are you trying to trade on... like Wonder Trade? Or do you want... I can just trade you one of these extra Froakie I have if you want. Like I could just give you one of my throwaways if you so desire. Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I'll just trade you one. The code will be 4420 4420. So I'll just trade you one real quick. Let me go online. You can have one of these throwaways. Alright. Yeah, 4420 4420. I'm connecting to the internet and I'll just get this set up real quick. Okay, so that's 872. And still no luck. Let me make sure I trade you one that has protein also. Because some of them won't have the right ability just because that's how it is. But yeah, let me show you my Noibat shinies so far. Like I said, I had one before the event because I hatched one in the 7k eggs. I don't even hunt really that much shiny, like egg-wise in this game, but I just got lucky because I don't know, it just happened to be one of the 7k eggs I had in my inventory that I hatched. Because I walk a lot at my job. So yeah, we got this one a while ago. And then we caught this one today. And this one was the one right before my stream. I should have just waited to catch this on stream, because it would have been the one I actually caught on stream, but it's fine. Okay, this has protein. I'm just gonna trade you this one. Hopefully, yeah, you can trade me whatever, just like a throwaway. Doesn't matter what it is. There you go. But yeah, I think I should evolve one of these into Noivern. Which one should it be? How about this one? Or wait, let me see. What are the IVs of this one? Yeah, that's pretty bad. I'll just evolve this one into Shiny Noivern. Let's do it. Alright. It is a really cool shiny. I actually caught one of these in Violet in a mass outbreak towards the beginning of my game as well. I mean, it was after I got the shiny charm, but yeah, there it is. Noivern, very cool Pokemon. And it has Boom Burst, which is like the Community Day move that they're giving out for this Pokemon. Honestly, Noivern is such a cool shiny. Look at that. Super cool. Alright, there's your Froakie, bro. You gotta go to school tomorrow? I understand. Alright, let's check some of these random spawns. Alright, let's get another batch of eggs as well. Honestly, if anyone wants one of these Froakie, I'm down to trade you. Like, if you didn't get the event is coming back this upcoming weekend, so you will get another chance to get your Greninja with the Mightiest Mark. But yeah, if anyone wants, even if you just want a Froakie in a Dream Ball, because that's what I caught mine in, I'll trade you one, like, no sweat. So I know some people are down to like collect them in different types of balls or whatever. So don't hesitate to ask. I don't really mind. I'm just kind of casually trying to get through getting our shiny. This just becomes such a involved hunt. But we are going to get value out of this, because once Greninja is allowed to be used in VGC, or even just like in single battles, we're going to be using it on a team, and I'll put it up as a rental code, so you as a viewer will benefit from this shiny as well. I mean, you'll be able to use it by renting my code. How am I touching these Orthworm? That's crazy. The hitboxes are bizarre in this game. Like, what? Like, I wasn't even near it. Like, I was like heading that direction, but like, wow, the hitbox is insane. But yeah, hatching more eggs here. How do you feel about this dual screen? I actually used to do this a lot when I'd play on my streams, is I'd, you know, catch Pokemon and incense on Pokemon GO while I was playing like a console game as well. Kind of like multitasking. I do enjoy, like, I mean, for me, it's like, can be a little intense at times. Like, it's hard to like stay on top of every little thing. But it's nice, you know, I personally like it, because it ups my odds. Alright, let's see. But yeah, we're gonna get into doing, like, I usually like to do mobile IRL streams for Pokemon GO. I just wasn't really feeling it today. We'll be sure to get out there and get some ASMR of the outside world soon. It's just been like a crazy weekend in general for me. Alright, it's got 3 more eggs here. Let's see. Okay, this is 875. Let's try our luck. Come on. Honestly, if anyone wants to do any raids too, I have gold. Like, I have in-game gold, because I work on a gym. So I usually, like, when I'm leaving work, it'll be after midnight. So I always just like I knock out the Pokemon at the gym. And usually I can like get a decent amount of coins just for sitting there overnight. It's actually been really nice, because I've never been in a situation where I live on a stop or I live on a gym. So when I'm able to work at a place that like is on a gym or a stop, I usually would bring like my auto catcher. I don't know where my gacha is. I lost it like a couple months ago, and I just have not bought a new one. But it's always nice, because you like just getting that residual Stardust, and occasionally there's luck to get a shiny Pokemon. Like, I've gotten shinies just getting them gotcha'd or Go Plus or whatever. Alright, 877, excuse me. Dang, yo. This is definitely one of those hunts. Let's see. Right. Alright, let's keep going. I'm gonna check my Noibat in my inventory also. I'm gonna try to evolve a couple to get Boom Burst on them. I still have time to do that part. But yeah. I mean, some people are hunting Registeel, for example. Like, if you're someone that's trying to get Registeel shiny, or you're trying to get XL candy for your Reggie, I could try to help you out with a raid or so. I mean, at the moment, I don't see any raids around me, but... I mean, there are raids, they're just not actually spawned just yet. But I've been kind of like a filthy casual recently in Pokemon GO. Really just kind of taking a step back to be a little more passive about how I play the game. Oh wait, I need to switch out. Oh no, I did already. We have about 2 minutes left on this sandwich boost, and then we'll get another great peanut butter sandwich made. Are any of you familiar with like Charlie Brown? You know, like the Great Pumpkin or whatever? That's what I was just thinking of when I said the Great Peanut Butter Sandwich. That old Halloween episode of Charlie Brown. Pretty good episode on it. I mean, I think it's like a movie, actually. 878. No luck there. Jeez Louise. No luck. Come on. 879, baby. Be it shiny. Be it shiny. Jesus. Orange Jesus. Come on. 880. Be a shiny, baby. Come on. You know you want to be a shiny. Tisk, 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 little Froakie. Wow, this is nuts. What if I went to like 2,000 eggs? Wow, that would be a nightmare. I can't even imagine going that far. Oh, of course, there's a Rufflet. Trying to mess up my grind. Okay. Word. I'll check out your channel, bro, like I said. I'll take a peek at it when I have time. Thanks again for that shiny Copperage also. Gave the homie a shout out in a YouTube short. That was really nice of you, you know? Very much appreciated. Okay, 882. Come on. Jesus. Orange Jesus. You're free the 20th? Very cool. Hey Llama, how's it going? Good to see you, yo. Alright. We got another batch of eggs. Let's also make our great peanut butter sandwich because our boost is up. Let's get another sandwich made, get another boost going. Try our luck. We're getting close to 900 eggs hatched for Shiny Froakie. So within this hunt, someone's traded me a perfect IV Froakie and I transferred it. Because I was convinced it was fake. Like, I think we came to the conclusion it was from some YouTuber Sisspot called In Link We Trust. Because the trainer name... Yo, Ada, thank you so much for 35 months. I really appreciate your support here. Yo, Llama, I'm doing well, bro. Aside the fact that I'm still on this hunt, I'm doing pretty good. I have my game up for Pokemon GO. We were trying to catch some shiny Noibat. I only got 2, but it's fine. I didn't really mind. I was just kind of passively playing it. And I'm just leaving the game up for now since we still have like an hour-ish on our incense. Might as well see like what we get. There's always a chance to get something cool. What is a fake shiny? So, you know, I had this conversation pretty extensively on, maybe not my last stream, but the stream before. But if you've ever noticed, there's like YouTubers that will do trades of like, I'm trading out perfect IV Shiny Froakies. You know, like those are essentially Froakie that they manipulated their save file data, or they use like a bot that is operating off a hacked switch that can like generate fake Pokemon. So it's like the game. It's the game itself in Gamefreak. It can't detect these as being fake Pokemon, and there's a lot of like ways you can't even really tell, to be honest. But there's certain things that are honest, like they're like red flags, like, okay, this is not real. And a big part of it is like if there's a YouTuber giving away like shiny Froakies that have perfect IVs, like those are all created through PK Hex or like genned into the, like they're created and edited into the save file, and then they're just trading them out. So there's like this, there's a lot of this that happens in the community. Or if you've ever been someone who wonder trades and you get like a perfect IV shiny, or you get one from, it says like machamps.com as the name or the OT. These are clearly like sysbots or like fake shinies. But the thing is, like, Game Freak or Nintendo don't actually flag these Pokemon as fake. This is more of like a nuance of a collector. Like, do I want to trade for a fake shiny when I caught a legitimate shiny? Like, that's kind of the idea. Yeah, the shiny for Froakie, it looks like the one up here. It's just kind of like a lighter blue. But when it evolves into Greninja, it's actually all black. That's like the main reason why we're hunting for it, is to get the shiny Greninja. But yeah, like the Froakie that I got, someone came into the stream, they were like, I have a Froakie for you, and they traded it to me. It had perfect IVs, meaning like best in every IV, so it had 31, which is really rare to happen, even in an egg hatch. And why would you just trade me that for free? You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of like a red flag in itself. Is like they came into the stream and they were like, hey, here's a free shiny. And it kind of just checked off a lot of the things. Like whenever, like for example, PHG traded me their shiny Copperage, I knew it was real. I mean, I could assume it's real just based on the fact that like in a previous stream or whatever, you were saying how you caught 2 Kufons. And then like when I looked at the info, it didn't have good IVs or ideal nature, and it looked like you actually did catch it at a lower level and you leveled it up to evolve. So it was like, even if it was fake, it looked pretty real. And it's hard for me to even decipher at that point if it's real or fake. But I assume it's real, you know, just based on that. But if you come into my stream and you're like offering a free shiny and it's just too good to be true, like I'm gonna have to say it's more than likely fake. But yeah, like for example, someone came into one of the streams too and was saying like, I have shiny Froakie, I'm trading it for other shinies. So this is someone who was like either genning them or creating them themselves in hopes of getting legitimate shinies, or they were like trading with a sysbot over and over to stockpile a bunch of Froakie shinies to trade for real shinies. So again, like these are things that like, if you're not like, there's a lot of nuance to this conversation. Like, most people probably shouldn't even care about this stuff. Like, you probably don't need to worry about it. But, from my perspective, I do care. So, your shiny has fantastic attack and speed, the Quillfish. Oh, that's awesome. That was really cool you got the Quillfish the other day, too. So, yeah, I mean, it's not like, at the end of the day, you know, if you get one of these shinies from Wonder Trade, you're safe, more than likely. It's not even like a big deal. But for me personally, I just don't want it. Like, for me, what makes the shiny valuable is not that it's just a shiny, it's the journey for me getting the shiny, you know? Like, if I hacked in a shiny, I wouldn't feel anything for it. But any other hunting method I've done, I typically have a memory associated with that Pokemon at that point. So it means more to me, you know? And I feel like as an RPG, that's like a big part of playing the game. Is not necessarily just having everything, but having some sort of like role-playing aspect connection to the journey of the Pokemon that I have. I do care if they're fake, personally, but, you know, that's just because I also compete in like tournaments and I don't want like something... I don't think there's ever, like, people literally hack Pokemon for competitive play too. Like, it's honestly been something that's existed for years and years and years. But, you know, just to, like, never have that doubt in my mind that my system might be compromised in some way, which I can almost guarantee your system will not be compromised if you have any of these Pokemon. I just don't even want to risk it. So that's just kind of how I feel. I don't judge people for having these or even, like, you know, messing. Like, there's someone in my stream who actually PK hexes a lot. Like, they do it on their games, but they also don't, like, pretend like they're, like, they don't use them. Like, they do it for, they're like a tinkerer. Like, they do it for their own interest. They don't do it to, like, flex on the internet or, like, play competitive Pokemon like that. You know what I mean? They're just doing it because they're fascinated by it. So I think there's a lot of different realities that exist here. Like, it's a video game at the end of the day, so who cares? But yeah, I personally, I try to keep my collection primarily things I know where they came from. But yeah. You got 3 shiny Noibat Dragon Killer. Very nice. Congratulations. Enough for the fam. I have not got a shiny Froakie, no. That's why we're still hatching the eggs. But yeah, someone did trade me a shiny Froakie the other day, but I transferred it. Because I was just curious, you know, I did the trade. I traded them whatever for it. And when upon looking at it, I just assumed it was not real. Because I'm like, why would you trade this to me? So if it was real, then I transferred a real Froakie away. But I honestly don't think it was real. And even if it was real and I just by chance transferred it, I wasn't going to stop doing my hunt because someone gave me a shiny Froakie. The main reason why is because I'm specifically hunting for a 0 attack shiny Froakie. Like, as a competitive battler, I'm keeping my options open to build a fully specially offensive Greninja for competitive play. That's a shiny. Like, that's the whole goal here by the end of my hunt, is that I have that Pokemon. So, like, yeah. That's kind of where I'm at. We're still on the hunt. We're getting close to 900 eggs. But, yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, there's a lot of different ways people play the games. Like, even in Pokemon GO, there's something called spoofing, and it's when people can manipulate their GPS to go anywhere in the world and play Pokemon GO from your home anywhere else. It's like, there's like Pokemon, just the nature of the way the games are made. There's always going to be people that, like, find exploits to, like, make the game work for them. So the best thing that we can do is just try to find that way we enjoy playing the game. You know, I'm more of a battler at the end of the day. So yeah, it's like, as much as I like shiny hunting, I'm someone that would, like, legitimately be cool with just catching a shiny in Pokemon GO, and that's my shiny for the living dex. But there are people who shiny hunt that don't even consider Pokemon GO shinies as real shinies. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of nuance in this, like, conversation. I find myself to be more in the camp of, like, as long as it's not genned or just hacked into the game, then it's a legitimate shiny in my eyes. Like, even if you, like, I'm okay with RNG manipulation to get good IV Pokemon shinies. I'm okay with Pokemon GO transfers to be shiny. I'm okay with, yeah, I think those are, like, the main things probably that people would, like, debate as, like, are they legitimate or not? But yeah, like, if you're playing the game and you're not doing it in a way that you're using, like, a third-party application to manipulate your game file, I think it's fair game. Like, I think it's a fair way to hunt the game. Hey, Cheap and Easy, good to see you. You're shiny hunting Rufflet? Good luck, yo. Yo, shout out to Cheap and Easy, the homie here on Twitch. Good to see you. Alright, 893. But yeah, like, at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it's like, you do the hunt how you feel fit. It's a video game. I just think it's really cringe when you're clearly genning or hacking Pokemon and you're pretending to be doing a service for people. Like coming into my stream saying you're gonna hook me with a free shiny, but you're pretending like it's a real one. You know, like, that's cringe to me. Like, it's fun, do what you want, but just don't pretend you're something else. It's equivalent to when people get Shundo Pokemon in Pokemon GO. If you don't know what a Shundo is, It's essentially like a perfect IV shiny Pokemon, which is extremely rare, but if you're spoofing, you can essentially see the IVs of the Pokemon before you click on them. And there's ways that you can like just teleport to hundos with spoofing. So essentially you can spend your day just going to every single perfect IV Pokemon and just clicking on it at a chance it's a shiny. So the chance of you getting a hundo or a shundo Pokemon is a lot easier than a normal player. So a lot of times you'll see people post like their shundos they get and they're just spoofers, and it's like, why are you even posting this? Like, is that impressive? You know, like, for most people outside of that type of exploit, it's just random if it happens. You know, it's not like something, like you could try to optimize your odds of doing it, but it's all probability. Like, I only have 2 shundos, and I've been playing for 6 years. Like, I only have 2 shundos in Pokemon Go, and I used to play hardcore, like really intense hours. You have none? That's what I'm trying to say, like they're rare, right? And there's people that have a lot. Like there's, here, I'll even show you my shundos. Like there's people that have a lot. Like, and those are people that either spend a lot of money, hatch a lot of eggs, do a lot of raids, like whales essentially, or people that spoof all the time, or they use radars, which again, whatever. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and like talk about, like, it's an interesting conversation, but like the ethics of like playing a Pokemon game are very interesting. You have 1 shundo. Noivern, you got a shiny Noivern. You have no hundos in Pokemon Go. They're rare, yo, that's what I'm trying to say. I have hundos. Like, I have a decent amount of hundos. But, yeah, shundos are really rare. Because, like, a hundo is rare, but then getting it to be a shiny on top of it, you'd have to be playing during a special event, or just get very lucky. Like, even, like, the biggest whale in the Pokemon community, Fleece King, he's like, I was watching a short from Mystic 7, and he was talking about how like shundo, like this guy like plays so much, like he just has like everything. And Mystic 7 was asking him, is there a shiny or a Pokemon that you still don't have? And for him, it's a shundo Rayquaza. And this is a guy that has like 13 or 14 shundos. I mean, excuse me, 13 or 14 hundo Rayquaza. So he has 14 hundos that all had a chance to be a shiny, and he still doesn't have the shiny. You know what I mean? It's like, that's crazy that he got that many hundos and still doesn't have a shundo. But like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say is like, it seems like a, like, honestly, like when I'm watching this short, I thought I was watching like a, almost like a gambler. Like some guy talking about his gambling addiction. Like how he almost won the big blackjack game or some shit. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like that's kind of like how I was thinking about it when I was watching. I'm like how is this like okay? I'm like, how is this any different than someone just spending a lot of money on gambling? It really isn't, honestly. It's just like, it seems more innocent because it's like Pokemon, but it's like crazy to think about how much money these people spend in these games. And like, what is it? I mean, like, yeah, you could arguably say it makes them happy, or, you know, brings joy to their life, but I don't know. Does it really on that level? Or is it like maybe the clout that they gain online from it that like keeps them going? Like maybe that's the real drug that they're addicted to, is like getting that shiny for that tweet or whatever. But I don't know, like it's a very interesting lifestyle, that's for sure. Like I used to play the game pretty intense where I felt like I had to get the hundo for every legendary when they came out, but I don't play like that anymore. I used to spend a lot of money in Pokemon Go. Like, yeah. You have 1 rare Sass, you got the Shundo Celebi. You got a Shundo Celebi. That's insane, Husker. You have some Hundos, but no Shundos. Yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how. It's a weird thing to talk about. Like, I feel like, I don't know. Pokemon Go is a very interesting game. Like, I like playing it casual. But yeah. Alright, 901, I think, unless I accidentally missed one. You're the grinder of both. Yeah, you know what? That's crazy. That reminds me of like Danielle, for example. like I was saying, like my girlfriend, she doesn't really play Pokemon Go that much or anything. Like she's like a casual player, but she got the Shundo Shadow Mewtwo. I'm not Shundo, excuse me, the Hundo. There's no Shundo. You're part Australian? Do you live in Australia? So she got the Hundo Shadow Mewtwo. You know what I mean? That's crazy. Like so many people want that, and she's just like, just gets it. You got 2 Hundo Noibats? Oh wow. Neither are shiny. Aw. You caught them today? That's crazy if you caught both of those today. Yo, I'll check it out, Husker. You got both those today? That's crazy, luck. You got 2 Hundos in one day. Here, I'll actually... Let me bring up my Discord. I want to actually see this Shundo Celebi. One second. Sorry, chat. Wow. Well, let me show this real quick. That's crazy. Wow, that's just insane. Yeah, I mean, like, that's so crazy. Let me see if I can bring this up real quick. There it is. This is their Shundo Celebi. That's nuts, yo. That's crazy, luck. GG. Let's see. Yeah, let me put a link to the Discord real quick. Let me post a link. If you ever check the video descriptions on my YouTube channel, there's actually a link to the Discord as well. So feel free to check there as well. Okay, 903. There it is. I just posted it. But yeah, whenever you check the description on my videos, it should have a link. I usually am good at posting those. Alright, 904. We've gone over 900 eggs and still no luck. Pretty intense, if I'm being honest. Alright, let's get through this batch. Here, let me actually save too, because I don't want my game to crash. It doesn't seem like the game has been like crashing recently, but I don't know if they fixed that or not. If that's just coincidence, it's not messed up. Oh, I have to feed my cat. Oh my gosh, I have to feed my cat. She's hungry. I'm half hour late. I just looked at the time. I'm like sitting here like looking at my cat. She's like patiently just sitting here. Like not even bothering me. She's just sitting next to me. Here, let me hatch the final egg in this batch and I need to go give her food. Sorry about that. My little boo-boo. We'll evolve some Noivern when I get back, or Noibat into Noivern too, because I want to try to at least have one for Great League and Ultra. Thank you. Awesome, yeah. Welcome to the Discord, friend. Yeah, little boo-boo. Okay, 907. We'll hatch this and continue on. But yeah, I need to go feed her. It'll only take me like a moment or so. If anyone... Wait, what is this raid? Oh wait, the tier 4 is probably Noivern or something, right? If anyone wants to do Registeel raid, let me know. I can host a raid or two. I don't know if anyone is watching is like hunting them or not. For me personally, it's like I'm not necessarily... I don't care if I do them or not, but I will take the XL candy if I have the opportunity to do a raid. Because I do feel like, even though I'm not like playing as much I still compete and play. I still play GBL occasionally, and I'm still in my factions team. Like I still play Pokemon Go competitively for Sylph. It's just that's mainly all I do these days. Is I just play it competitively. I don't actually like grind every event or try to get every shiny or whatever. I kind of just play it to what works for me. All right, I'm gonna go feed my cat real quick. And if anyone wants to do like a Registill raid or whatever, I'll leave this up. You know, you can look at it if you're interested. I mean, if there's any of these raids... Oh wait, a Pokemon just spawned. Okay, I'll catch that when I come back. Where's my Be Right Back at? Do I have a Be Right Back thing on this side? I don't know if I do. Alright, I'll just be right back 1 sec. It won't take too long, chat. Thank you for your patience. Be right back. You're hunting the shiny Orthworm? Good luck. I hope you get it, bro. I hope you snag that shiny. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. I need to feed my cat her dinner real quick. Alright, I'm back. So. Alrighty. Let's continue on. Alright. Yeah, she's like munching away now. About 7 minutes left on this boost. Let's try to get through a bunch of eggs. Oops. Did not mean to run into that. Let's see. Ba-na-ba-na-ba. Ba-na-ba-ba-ba. Gotta get the Shiny Froakie. If you don't get the Shiny Froakie, you're not gonna go to heaven. If you don't get the Shiny Froakie, you're not gonna eat tonight. You're not gonna eat tonight. Alright. 908. Will we be lucky? I feel like there has to be a shiny in this batch. I mean, come on. We're more than likely getting... I'm pretty sure if we hatch every egg that we have today, we're going to be over 1,000. Yeah. Hey, I fed my cat. I did my duty as a cat dad. Please, reward me. Dang. Let's continue on. Standler spawn. Please be a shine. Wait, is this 910? Still no luck. Alright, let's keep going. I've been thinking about doing some GPL streams on my YouTube channel. I've been thinking about it. 911. Will this be a shiny? Nope. You're playing some Fire Emblem? That's cool. Have you ever played Breath of the Wild? 912. I feel like it's a game I have to play at some point. Like, a lot of people just buy the Switch to play that game. Alright. 912 and still no luck on a Shiny Froakie. Alright. Your ex-boyfriend plays so much you already know the story. Would that take away from the playing of it, though? I always thought it was like a mixture of just like the gameplay is why people like it so much. Like the visual and kind of like open world aspect of the game. Alright, let's keep going. Maybe that'd be a cool game to like stream through. You don't really like the visuals? I guess it's like everyone's like... everyone has a preference on how they like things. Let's see. Yep, just another day hatching eggs in hopes of getting the shiny. It's crazy to think this is what my life has become. Alright. 913. Today's gonna be the day. I'm gonna keep Pokemon GO up until my incense is done. Might as well. No luck on that one, obviously. Keep on hatching. 914. Come on, let's get that shiny Froakie. I want a chokey on your Froakie. On your shiny Froakie. Alright, 915. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Still no shiny. It almost feels like it's not even real at this point, you know? That's how these hunts become. You see other people getting them and it's like, how is this possible? 916. Dang. Brutal. It's like shiny Snover and Pokemon Go doesn't exist for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, like everyone has that like that experience. Because I mean it's probability. Like there is a chance you could hatch thousands and thousands of these eggs and never get the shiny. It's a reality. Alright, 917. Still no shiny. Wow. Keep running into these Casp kids. Capska. No. No, not... Oh gosh. Not Reller. It'd be cool to get a shiny Reller. It is kind of an ugly Pokemon. Why did they make its face so disgusting? The shiny Froakie is just like a lighter color. Kind of like a lighter blue. Like the picture that's right there is actually what it looks like. It's that subtle of a difference. But it's more about the Greninja shiny. It's all about that Greninja shiny. Alright. Let's keep going. We just keep hunting. Alright, run away. Not gonna say anything about the Rufflet. I feel like after 5 streams, everyone gets the point that these Rufflet are annoying. Alright, how much time? Okay, we need to make a new sandwich boost here. Check this Ekans. No shiny. Okay. We're gonna make another great peanut butter sandwich and then again move on with these hatches. Quite the commentary here by Sass. We're gonna hatch eggs. I'm hatching an egg. Here's an egg. Hatch, egg, egg hatching. I'm losing my mind. Wait, I brought the wrong... Wait, I brought the wrong... I literally brought the wrong... Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? How did I accidentally bring apple instead of banana? Well, it looks good. This actually looks like a good sandwich though, like peanut butter and apple and bread. I'll take that. What does this do? This is definitely wrong. I'm gonna give a berry to my buddy. What kind of boost? Oh, it does give egg power though. You know what? I'll just keep it. I mean, it's only egg power 1, but whatever. Should still help a lot more than what we're currently doing. Get that heart up on my alone golem. Just trying to get best buddy with this. Alright, yeah, keep going. I wonder if fruit and peanut butter in general just like... There's a sandwich simulator online that you can use to pretty much build the sandwiches before. Like you can build them in the simulator and figure out like what ingredients you want to use and such. Alright. 918 and no shiny. Let's keep on hatching these. We have about 39 minutes left on my incense too, so we'll just see what we get. Come on. Let's go. 919. 919. I feel like there's a shiny somewhere in this batch of eggs we're going through today. There just has to be. Alright. 920. Dang. It's brutal. All the little things that are occurring one after another. It's teaching me patience. 921. I'm not gonna say a thing. I'm not even gonna look. I would hear the sparkles if it was the shiny. Maybe I'm gonna close my eyes completely on the next one that hatches. 922. If this is the shiny, that'd be so crazy. No. I wish it was. That would have been sick. That would have been like the sickest clip. I'll just do it over and over until I eventually get it. I don't know. It always hatches when I'm not paying attention. I always, like, whenever I get into these hunts that last this long, like, I just have to kind of talk about something entirely irrelevant to the moment. And then I'll get the shiny. Like, most of the clips are me, like, mid-thought, doing something entirely different, and then it's, like, the amazement. Yeah, I'm down to do a raid. Does anyone want to do a Registil raid in Pokemon GO? I can send invites out. I have a couple here. I think we need at least, like, I think maybe 3 people can beat it. Probably 4 is ideal. But yeah, we can get a shiny Registil, potentially. Alright. You want to... Oh, I'll have to remove someone to add you. Because my friends list is actually full. But let me... I can remove someone real quick. I don't know who this is. Here, put your in-game code in the chat, PHG. Yo, Deflector. Great to see you, bro. Sounds good. Yeah, I feel you, cheap and easy. Don't spend money right now to do this raid. Like I said, I have like 700 gold from just like sitting on a gym at my job, and I just kind of like save it. Like, I don't know what I'm going to use it for. But yeah, we probably have enough people. We definitely have enough people to do the Registil raid. 924. Give me your friend code, PHG, and I'll add you real quick. Yeah, that's chill. That's what I'm saying. I'm like doing the same thing as you, bro. I mainly just spend them on like raid passes, it seems, these days. Like occasionally like an incubator. But they sometimes have like decent boxes that go for like 400 gold or whatever. That's why I like to stockpile it. But yeah, one Registil raid seems solid. Because like, it's a Pokemon, like I said, I actually can use the XL candy for it. Regardless of if I get a shiny or not. I just don't actively do it. So you have to go into your game and go to your friends side and click on add friend. And then it'll be up here. I mean, you can add me real quick. But if you're someone who is not PhD and you try to add me, I can't add you because I only have 1 slot. So there's really no point in you sending me a friend request. if you're not PhD, because I'm not gonna accept it. Because I literally can't. Like, it's nothing personal, it's just my friends list generally, like, I have to like I probably need to remove people in general, because I need to add people whenever I do my battles and stuff for factions. Hey Beyond, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing well. Maybe, I think my friend code is actually, I think I have a command for it on. Alright, we are trying to get Shiny Froakie, and we've been very unlucky with our attempts. Alright. Here's my friend code. Oh wait, I see that you're typing yours in. Here, I'll try to add it real quick. 3, 5... Is it sup? 901, 903, is that you? Let me know if that's your name, and then I'll send it. You have a remote raid pass, right? Make sure you have a remote raid pass as well, so you can get into the raid whenever I send the invite out. I'm just gonna make sure this is your, that is you, okay. I'll send it. I know you can't see it right now, but I'm just talking on YouTube to one of my viewers. So we have enough people that can do this. Yeah, just make sure you can accept the friend request on the friend menu, and then just make sure you have a remote raid pass. And then I'll send out an invite here soon. Yo, I feel insane. Oh wait, I need to get more eggs. Oh wait, no, I do have them already. Sorry, I'm like so out of it. I just frequently run around with a party full of Froakie. I'm impressed that today I've actually been, like, I've been pretty good at not doing that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. That's what I've been doing more recently. I like, because the YouTube has been like, I've been liking building up my content more on YouTube. It's been a little bit more like rewarding and like consistent. Like, I don't have to do everything every day or whatever on YouTube because of the nature of like how archives bodies of work and the searchable aspect of it as well. Alright, 928. No luck. Okay, if everyone's ready and you have a remote raid pass, let me go buy one too, actually. I'm gonna go... We can go do this raid. So, Deflector, PHG, Ada... Wait, who else wanted to do it? Was that the only people that actually said anything? That's 4 so far. So maybe I can just send out some random invites or whatever at that point. Okay. So they're actually Noibat raids, they're not Noivern. The ones that are after Community Day. I'm sure people already know that. I mean, like, this has already been confirmed if you just watch, like, Australia, like, do the Community Day, but I don't know, I usually just, like, don't pay attention to other people's Community Day experiences during Community Day. Like, I usually wait until after the fact to, like, compare and contrast and, like, watch other content on it and such. Like, I like to experience it myself. But sometimes it's, like, unavoidable. Like, the Gimme Goal stuff that happened and such, it was, like, you couldn't avoid knowing that stuff happened. Yeah. See, like, on the other screen I have it so both chats come up, so you can kind of see, as no matter what platform you're on, like, you can actually see each other, like, talking. But because I'm on this screen, I don't have that. I should just bring it over and put it on this screen. Like, realistically. But yeah, 100%. Alright. Yeah, I kind of wish I was, like, doing stuff like that a long time ago, to be honest. Especially, like, the OG streams back in the day, those were, like, they're just lost in time. Like, if you were there, you were there. But it's fine, there's still, like, clips from some of those days, and I vigorously live out my nostalgic life through them. Alright, is everybody ready to do the raid? Because I'm going to send out the invite. Let's head over to the one. Alright, I'm about to send them out, so just keep an eye out. Alright. Oops. Where are you? Alright, I'll send those 3 out right off the bat, and then let's see who else decides to come. Alright, I'm still just trying to hatch these Froakie. Yeah, I think I might just grab the oh, oops! Oops. Maybe I'll bring the chat and put it on this screen too. I'll send one to middle level, maybe he'll join. Because it would, like, help, you know, in post too, for people to see what's up. Okay, 9:33. Alright, I sent out the raid invites, so you should be seeing it in your game. We'll make sure everybody makes it. Alright, there's Sup. See if Ada makes it. Yeah, there's Ada. Okay, we all 4 made it. I think even though Sup's low level, with 3 of us and their extra DPS, we should probably beat it. It'll probably be close, but we just have to, like, you know, as long as the 3 of us are actually, like, playing it, I think we'll be good. I think it'll be enough to put us over. Alright. Another egg hatch. Yeah, I guess I could have mega'd my Charizard, but I didn't. Okay, I have 2 more eggs here. Oops, sorry. I keep running into Pokemon when I'm trying to multitask. Alright, so we got my Garchomp in the lead. I think we can beat this. But wait, one person didn't make it in, it looks like. Well, we might have to jump out, because so far it says, like, it's only 3 people. Yeah, someone didn't make it into the raid. Should we jump out and send out the invites again? It must be Sup. Yeah, let me know if we should restart the raid, or if, like, you can get in. Yeah, I think Deflector and Ada are both in the raid. It's PHG that's not in the raid right now. I'll wait to see what they say, because maybe they can still get in it. More than likely we have to restart it, I think. Alright. I need to get some new eggs here in game. Yeah, we don't have enough damage. I think we actually do need one more person. Like, even outside of, Sup. I think we need at least 4 people who are, like, have like competent picks, because I'm not like min-maxing my picks here. Like, there's definitely better ones to use here. But yeah, we're definitely not doing enough damage to beat it. Because if we get to... We have to get to yellow by like 150. Something glitchy. Yeah, let's just jump out anyways. So, we'll restart it. Yeah, back out all the way. I think Deflector may have already backed out, potentially. Alright, you've been out, that's fine. I'll wait a moment and then we can restart. I'll send out invites again. Okay, let's keep going. 9:37. Alright. I'm gonna send out invites. Oops. So let me do this real quick. Okay, I'm sending out the invites again. We'll see who. We'll see if we can all make it through into the actual raid. Also, let me heal up my squad. If we can get one extra person to come, that would be perfect, but we'll see. Okay, we're all back. Yeah, right, it is. It can be rough, for sure. Alright, so we have 4 people. So we'll see. There's still 60 seconds. I invited 2 other people. Maybe we'll get lucky and one of them will end up joining. Because if we get that 5th person, we're definitely going to beat this. I'm going to Mega Evolve my Charizard. Maybe I should have done the other one. Because it's not weak to electric, if it is by chance Zap Cannon. Okay. 9:38. Alright, 20 seconds. I guess we could just try with us. I'll try to focus more on DPSing too in the fight. Because we definitely have to be able to get to yellow before we reach 150, or we're not going to be able to beat it. And I think, like, if I'm not paying attention fully, it could be that close of a raid. Alright, let's see if everyone makes it in. Okay, it looks like everyone made it. Alright, let's just try to wreck this raid. Okay. 940 on egg hatches. Yeah, I think we're doing more damage this time around. I think bringing the Mega Charizard was a good call. Okay, let's keep getting eggs hatched. Maybe even just having that little bit of extra DPS from Sup is enough to just like flip this. Okay, this is 941. Still no shiny. Okay, we have another egg, I think, in this batch. Yeah, this Charizard alone has done like so much DPS. Okay, now I got my champion. That's sick. Yeah, we're doing so much more damage. 942. Yeah, we're almost to yellow now. We're getting pretty close. Alright, I have to switch out for another group of eggs. Just trying to multitask here. Whoa. Actually kind of insane. There we go. Wow. Yeah. Charizard actually did some work here. Whoa, I can't even see what's going on in the game. Yeah, we're definitely going to beat it. We're already in yellow, and it's at like 168. Cool, we got Chandelier here with Overheat. I think this is level 40. This Chandelier. Right, let me just keep moving so I can keep getting eggs worked on while we're finishing up this Reggie still raid. Yeah, we still gotta push through the end though, obviously. I mean, it's not over yet. We're getting close, but yeah. I'm pretty sure we're gonna win. For Overheat, that's clutch. Just let me move the camera a bit so I can actually see where I'm going. Okay. Yep. Alright, we got Groudon in. Yeah, that's gonna be good damage here. Maybe he'll help finish up the raid. He's still taking a decent amount there. I'm playing with one hand on my Pro controller. Just trying to like continue on. This is the most scuffed egg hunt right now, trying to do both things at once. Alright, 943. Let's see. Come on. My shiny Groudon. Alright. Yo, this is sick. We're gonna beat it for sure. Well done, everyone. 944. Yeah, honestly, just having that little bit of damage was good. Still no shiny. Not that Earthquake with Groudon. This is fun though. I mean, it makes me feel good to be able to multitask like this, but it's like crazy. Come on, we almost got it. It's almost there. One more hit from like a nice charge move. Alright, I think we beat it. Alright, well done everybody. Well done. Dang, still no luck. Well done. Wait, this next one will be 946, excuse me. Good luck on getting a shiny. A shiny red still, that is. Alright, let's check. Ready? It's just a regular one. Hopefully someone gets the shiny. You didn't get a shiny? Ah. Well, GG's. Thanks for helping out. Let me catch this. Oh wait, maybe I should golden razz this. Alright, 947, still no luck. Yeah, I'm gonna golden razz this Reggie. Or at least like silver pinap it. Let me just get another batch of eggs. Before I try that. That was so close, I think, to being excellent. I still got it! Oh wow. Nice. Oh, I just needed XL candy anyways, so I'm happy with that. I don't have a lot, as you can see, like 44 or something like that, was that? Alright, let's keep going. Well played on that raid. Good luck on catching it, if anything. Alright. We're trying to get another batch of eggs done. No shiny, PhD. No problem, thanks for helping. see. No problem. Actually, real quick, I want to grab this and find a way to like incorporate it here, because I feel like things would make a little bit more sense. Like, not necessarily like, yeah, it would make a little bit more sense. Hold on. There we go. Oh, you didn't catch it? I'm sorry, bro. It ran from you. That's rough. So I have like 13 minutes left on this. Four minutes left on the egg boost. Alright, I'm gonna focus on avoiding these Pokemon. I'm just being clumsy. Alright. Ugh, come on. Ooh, I do have a rocket balloon though. But it's Arlo. That's not the one I need. I need to fight Sierra. 948. I'm just gonna save it because I'm going out to work later anyways, so I'll see more rocket stops. Potentially see a Sierra. Alright, let me get away from these and finish hatching the rest of this batch. We're almost to 1,000 eggs, that's crazy. Alright, 949. We can't trade because we're not near each other, that's the main thing. You have to actually be near someone to do that. Sorry. It's silly in a way. Like, I wish like trading in Pokemon Go was like just online in general, but yeah, you have to be standing near someone to actually do it. Or if you get enough candy. Wow. This has been quite... I mean, I don't know. I'm really hoping we get it before 1,000. This is definitely setting a record for this game. Alright. 952. This is the last one of this batch. Dang. Okay, it's 200. I guess it's not as bad. This is crazy, chat. How many eggs do I have left? Okay. Alright. Keep going. Transfer the Pidgey. Do I have to make another sandwich? In less than a minute I will. But they will definitely make the great peanut butter sandwich because I messed up and I was just... I don't know. Why not keep the apple sandwich boost? It's because it's so sandy out, I swear. Alright. It's just hard to resist grabbing the items. Because I mean, look, we're getting like star pieces. That's so good. That adds up over this grind. Like 3 in a row? Amazing. Even a potion? No, the potion is not that exciting, obviously. It's just so nice. You know, it gives me something to do. And I sell all this at the end and reap the rewards. Let me save real quick. Yeah, thanks for coming out today. Hope you're all doing well. Definitely not how I was expecting our Froakie hunt to go for us, but yeah, it's been quite the intense grind. Alright, after this egg batch hatches, I'm going to make a new sandwich boost as well. Okay, 953. Still no luck. Alright, let's keep going. Come on, 954, be the one that sets this whole hunt straight. Ay, ay, ay. Oh my gosh, why am I so unlucky? What do I have to do? What do I have to do to get the... Wait, was that like a shooting star or something? What? There's no way you have a shiny female sandlet. Let's see. $9.56. Still no luck. Dang. Alright. This will be the final egg of this batch, if I'm not mistaken. 957. Still nothing. Alright, we're gonna load up another batch of eggs and then get our great peanut butter sandwich going. That way we can hopefully steamroll through these. This is nuts. This is crazy, chat. Almost to 1,000. Almost to 1,000 egg hatches. While people out here hatching in like 30 eggs and such. What have I done to deserve this? Alright. Got Tepig in the incense here. You want me to go into the trade screen? Wait, 44834? Is that correct? Alright. Let's get that sandwich boost going and let's keep on keeping on. I think we'll probably get one more spawn from our incense before it's gone. Let's go. Great peanut butter sandwich show. Alright. Alright, hopefully we get it today. I would be so ecstatic. I'm gonna check this out real quick. Apparently, he's claiming he has a female shiny sandlet. One, 5, 4, 3, 4, 8, 3, 4. Let's see if this is the case. Oh my gosh. Honestly, this Froakie hunt has been grueling. Didn't work. Alright, there we go. Let's see. I'll give you this Froakie. I mean, that is a shiny. Oh, this is a male. Bro. I mean, I'll take it. But it's a boy. That's funny. Alright. I'll just leave the trade. You can keep it, bro. It's all chill. That's funny. I mean, it is 2023, but I'm pretty sure that's a boy. Alright. I don't want to say the things I'm thinking. So anyways, we're hatching more eggs here. And, you know, you'd think we'd be lucky. After almost 1,000 eggs, you'd think I'd hatch one. Get trolled, he said. That's funny. I mean, you definitely got me, so. Got him. I don't know what to say to that, honestly. Like, you definitely got me. 959. Will this be the shiny? This is a nightmare. This is a straight up nightmare of a hunt. Where is Nightmare to relieve us of this bad luck? 960. I have my doubts. Yeah, like if he was here, we'd have the luck we needed. So true. Alright, let's go. Still no luck. There's no time. There's no time like now. Alright, that's our incense. It's gone. It's gone forever. Let me look at my Noibat. Do I need to evolve a Noibat? Do I need to evolve a Noibat? Alright, I need to get a new batch of eggs. You said, remember when I said if I get a shiny Dondozo that you can have it? I do vaguely remember this. Yes. What about that? Did you get the shiny? Or are you like trolling me again? I am a human being. Does this? Let's keep on keeping on. Clearing out some of my Noibat that I know probably aren't going to be used for Ultra League or Great League, IV wise. Screw those. Sorry, I wanted to get this item I saw. You got a shiny? No way. I mean, you don't have to give it to me. Like, I'm in no way thinking like these are legitimate, you know, blood oaths or anything like that. Oh, you got a shiny Leo. Oh, okay. There you go. That makes sense. You funny. Well, nice. I'm glad you got yourself a shiny Leo. That's sick. Alright. 63 of the 900s is how I'm gonna announce this one. Will it be a shiny? Still no shiny. Dang. Alright, we have another batch about to go. 964. Still no shiny. Dang. Dang. 965. Female, very nice. Very cool. Still no shine. Alright, we have 2 more eggs in this batch. Hopefully we can get something out of it. I'm just trying to multitask and clear out some of my Noibats. 4. Ones we know we don't need. No shiny there. Wait, was that the right number? Yeah. So 967 is coming up here. Oh wait, I have a hundo. I forgot I had this hundo. I'm gonna evolve this. Alright, so my hundo Noibat into Noivern. 400 candies. Wow. Let's get that going. I wonder if this is usable at all in Master League. I actually don't know. I haven't looked at how Boom Burst is. But hey, yeah, I've had this before Community Day. I kind of forgot. So yeah, we got our Noivern here, evolved with Boom Burst, Hundo. Bam. Yeah, I got this a few days before Christmas. Nice. Alright, let's keep on going down the egg hatching trail. Get rid of some of these and Noibat. I think these are all like... It's hard to tell which... I'm gonna have to check the IVs on some of these later. I'm not really sure which ones are going to be the ones I end up evolving. I think I still have a little bit of time tonight. Okay, so wait, we were on 967 by the way. Like technically the next one will be 68. Let's hatch these eggs, and I bake for shiny. Oh, where's the shiny little Froakie? It doesn't know how to do the hokey pokey. Wait, what? What did it say about that? Yeah. But sometimes it's like you want to build them slightly different. Like attack heavy or whatever. 69. I don't even know if it's good at all now, to be honest. I've barely looked at its rankings on PvPoke in any league. But I'm sure you can, like, use it. Sure, I'm thinking maybe Ultra League would make the most sense, but who knows. Yeah, have fun with it. It's definitely like, I mean, I think I've seen people use Noibat even before this move was a thing. $971. Wow. Okay. This is the last egg of this batch. Let's see if we get the shiny or not. Ay, ay, ay. Look at that beautiful graphics right there. Wonderful. Wonderful. Rank 18 for Ultra League. That's still pretty good. I mean, you don't need like a rank 1 is like kind of my point. Here, I'm just gonna bring eggs from back here. We'll go backwards. Alright. I'm gonna switch my screen and turn off Pokemon GO for now. Dang. Anytime I just turn my eye for a second, I run into a Pokemon. It's a Pokemon. Day 29 of hunting shiny Bronzor? Wait, really? That's brutal. That's brutal. Yeah, we're definitely going over 1,000 eggs in this stream. That's crazy. That's crazy to think. Wait, really? Does it do it in a way where you go in a circle? Can you show me how to do this? Is it possible to learn the ways of your friend? Alright. 971. That's interesting. That's pretty cool. I'm sure that's very useful. Alright, so still no luck. It's crazy. This is nuts. Unfortunate, I'd say. Honestly, I don't know if I'll hatch every single egg I have right now. I'll probably hatch... We'll see. Like, cause I gotta at some point get ready for work. Like, I still have a little bit of time, but we'll see. We'll see what ends up happening. 974. Hopefully we just hatch it. Come on. Be a shiny. Jeez. You're heading to sleep in about 23 minutes. Word. It is late there. So yeah, we have... Actually, that's not even the right amount. We're technically on 977. I missed so many of the hatches there. You're just trolling. There's no shiny Ghastly right now.
What's your fantasy?
Yeah, I'm guessing it has to be at some sort of diagonal, right? Like, that would make sense. That's what I'm guessing. Alright, we're working our way towards that big 1,000. It's crazy. Big crazy here. Yo, I need to get some water. I had coffee, and I'm out of the coffee, and my mouth is just parched from the caffeine. I should go grab a little bit of water real quick. You can probably even hear it a little bit in my voice. It's like slightly raspy. Oh, you missed it. Yo, I'm sorry. PhD. I'm sorry, yo. See, I think you trolling me with that shiny Sandalite was actually even more evidence that your Copperage was definitely a real shiny that you gave me. Because, like, if you were, like, a hacker, you would have just probably legitimately given me a shiny female Sandalite. Then I would have been kind of sus of the previous trade. But it almost, like, confirms the authenticity of the Pokemon in a very unique way. Alright. You know, actually, I need to get this water. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, yo. I really need water. I'm parched. Okay, be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm actually going to be live streaming around that time. Let's see. 978. Sorry for the delay there. Still no luck. Yeah, this is brutal. Getting very close to the 1,000 mark. Never in my wildest dreams was I thinking this is how this would happen. 979. I'm dying inside. It's hard to keep making interesting commentary for like just an egg hatch. It's like, this one was the, I don't know. It doesn't matter anymore. His story is over once he's not a shiny. It's like, we don't talk about that with Froakie anymore. We have 2 more in this batch. We get the alternative hatching screen here, because we're on a slight curve apparently. Or tilt. So many Froakies hatched. My eyes. Now I'm being jumped by Sandiles. What a terrible day. It's horrible. Imagine if those are like, that's like the worst day you've ever had. It's just like this. What an amazing life that would be. What a blessed life. 982. This is insane. Like, I feel like if someone started this hunt now, they'd beat me. That's how bad my luck is. Like, they'd get it on their, like, 74th egg hatch or something. I can feel it. What do I have to do to get the egg, you know? It's all by chance if I line up with the RNG correctly. It's interesting because you'd think like, I mean, if I get to 1024, then I'm in like really bad odds. Because I've like essentially, I should have found 2 shinies in that amount of hatches. But it's still probability, like every egg is the same chance to be a shiny. So there's no real number that like will determine when you get the shiny. It's just completely random by the RNG seed. Like at least it's perceived like randomness. Like if we were actually looking at the coding of the game, we could like figure this stuff out differently, but obviously that's not the fun part of doing this. And like I don't even have a modded Switch to see that shit. Alright, 983, no luck. Goodness gracious. Another batch of eggs. I believe one of them is going to be the shiny. I think the problem is I'm just not manifesting it in my mind. Like I need to like, while I'm getting the eggs ready, be manifesting the shiny. So my brain waves transmit into the Switch, and you know, it just it breeds with the data. I don't know what the fuck. It doesn't make any sense. Like nothing makes sense when you're this far in a egg hatching hunt for a shiny. I feel like my brain starts to just evaporate. The probability is against me. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, 986. Come on. There's a really good chance it could be a shiny. Alright, we'll just be calm and collective. Zen-like, in fact. We won't even show reaction. Oh no. You're going insane also? Well, we're gonna be like, we should probably stay away from each other then, so we don't like, I don't know. Oh, the countdown's not even on the screen, my bad. forgot I took it off for when I was doing VGC. Thanks for reminding me. I'm still keeping track of them. My bad, chat. We had it on the other screen whenever I had Pokemon Go up. But there we go. I'm so over it, I'm not even keeping track. No, these are the accurate amount. We're 14, actually no, this should be 87. Because we started on like 8 something 2. And we've been hatching them in increments of 5. So we have a new batch, 987. I might hatch the rest of these eggs. I mean, there has to be a shiny. Like, how do I not have it yet? Like, I was really good about getting these eggs too. Like, I was very active in clicking the A button to make sure I wasn't like wasting any potential eggs. Like, you'd think you'd just get lucky at some point. Like, it's crazy I'm about to hit like 1,000 egg hatches for this. But again, I think my longest egg hatch on record has been 1444 or something along those lines for Rotom in Sword and Shield. I really hope this isn't going to take the record. Because that hunt was a nightmare. And we're already like 500 away from that. Like, that's actually insane. That doesn't, like, we're closer to that hunt than we are away from it. That's crazy. Like, it's like we're almost on the same level as that hunt. I don't even want to compare it to that because I don't want it to turn out like that hunt. That hunt was a nightmare. This French Ditto like changed, yo. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I was getting shinies left and right with it, and now it's like doesn't even do a thing. My cat has the zoomies right now. Hello. How are you, little one? She's a good cat. All right. Please. With every ounce I have in my fiber. Dang. Alright, 992. We're so close to 1,000, wow. Like, this has been like weeks. I feel like I'm doing this because I've just been doing them on my streams. But now I've been doing extra streams to get this done. You know what I mean? Like, that's how much this is on my mind. I'm like, I just want this to be done. But it's like, every time I like attempt to do this hunt, all I do is add like hundreds of more hatches to the counter. It's crazy. We're not doing a video tomorrow. What are you talking about? What mon is next? I do want to hunt Cyclizar, but not egg hunt. Like, things that aren't egg hunts are way faster than this, clearly. But yeah, I'm really hoping that we just. Wait, do I need to make an egg? Alright, a little bit below 2 minutes. Cyclizar I do want to hunt though, but there's like an area where if we make a sandwich, it would be good to hunt it. That's a shiny I definitely on the list. Egg hatch wise, to be honest, I almost wanted to do Swablu to get the 0 attack, but I was, you know, it could have been easily this. And it would have been kind of unfortunate if it was holding me back from building my team. This is fun because we don't need to use Greninja right now. you know, down the line, this will be thankful that we did this work. Okay, no shiny. But yeah. Like my Farigiraf, for example, I use that still. I might even build a team in Series 2 with Farigiraf on it, and it's like, it was totally worth my time to breed that shiny. Like I ran it at the regional, and I feel like it was a good pick. Let's keep on going. 995. Toad Skull I haven't really used much. But I think it's because like I could run it as an actual Toad Skull with Evilite, or evolve it into Toad Scroll. It's like a tough decision. So I haven't really committed on a team with it on a team yet. Maybe I could try to use it in Series 2. While people are using Brute Bonnet or Amoonguss, I'll be out here using Tenta-Scroll or Toad Scroll. I mean, not, what am I saying? Toad Scroll. Convergent forms got my mind all confused. Maybe Tenta or Toad Skull. Gosh. Imagine using a Toad Skull with Evilite in Series 2, that would be kind of spicy. Maybe I'll do that. I mean, honestly, maybe I will. Can it take a hit from a Fluttermane is the real question. Like, if it can somehow take a hit from Fluttermane, then maybe I'll use it. That'd be nuts if it can absorb damage from, like, Iron Hands and Fluttermane. Alright, I need to make another sandwich. Alright, we're gonna go for a little bit longer here, chat, and then I'm gonna head off so I can get ready for work. Thanks again for tuning in today. Hope everyone's having a great weekend. Really appreciate the support, as always. Let's go. We'll see. We'll see how much I hatch. I'm probably not going to finish every egg I have in my box. Hopefully we just hatch the shiny. But we are 3 away from 1,000. That's crazy. That's insane. Pretty good stream though, regardless. Like, it's always nice hanging out and chatting. You can watch me suffer, slowly go through the depths of insanity from the beginning to the... It's like I'm always so optimistic and happy at the very beginning. And then I just start saying like random things and nonsense, and my brain deteriorates. Good to have you here, Deflector, for sure, bro. But yeah, I'm excited to get this. This is something I really want, so we're working for it, regardless. Obviously, we'd prefer that it didn't take this long. But like I said, I've even like streamed more times this week purely because of this. Like, it's become such a task at hand. Gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. Gotta get it done. I won't let this damage my perspective of hatching eggs in this game either. I'm sure we'll... I mean, we hatched a shiny on the first egg before, so this is just kind of like balancing out the experience, like the extremes of Masuda method breeding. But yeah, we got another egg hatching here, 998. Let's see what we can get. If you get a different shiny, you're gonna be mad. That happens sometimes. I always hope I don't get the... I've been lucky in that scenario, I feel like. Like, I'll get a different shiny after I already get the shiny I'm looking for, but I don't think there's really been I'm trying to think, has there been a scenario where I got a random shiny I wasn't looking for before the shiny I was? I guess maybe when I was looking for Murkrow, I found like the Mastiff or whatever. But that I wasn't streaming when I did that. And I welcomed that. I was like, oh, that's a new shiny, I don't have this. So, I was still down. And I eventually got my Murkrow that I've used in VGC. So we're one away. This is the 1000th hatch of Froakie. This is crazy. Can it be a shiny? Dang. So we have 3 more eggs here in this batch. This is just nuts. 101. Pretty unlucky. 101 egg hatches for this. Why? Why am I doing it? I can't even speak properly. I'm slurring my words together. I'm like drunk on like I'm just going insane doing the same thing over and over. Dang. Yeah, I'll stop a little bit before work so I can clear my head. Like give myself a moment of just like clearing out my brain. 1002 egg hatches. That's where we're at. I mean, technically we could probably finish these. Maybe I'll finish them. We'll see. Let's keep going though. Let's see how fast we can get them hatched. I'm just gonna ride away. Try to go as fast as possible. I'm not gonna try to turn around and get items if I miss them. Just want to maximize the egg hatches at this point. I think we're just gonna hatch the rest of the eggs that we have. We have to. I have to know if there's a shiny in this batch. Let me make sure I save also. Oh my goodness gracious, Orthworm. Where did you come from? That just popped out of nowhere. Alright. Thanks again, Neo, for hanging out. It's been chill. This will be so worth it once we get the shiny though. And if you're here, you'll know that you were here at the end of a very long rolling journey. It's like I can almost like divide this hunt up into different like talking point segments. It's like talking about jetting Pokemon and blah blah blah, etc. etc. We even like experienced a little bit of a community day throughout the shiny hunt. Historical moments, in fact. Alright, 104. 1004, excuse me. In the shade. What's the thing? Is it like a video or something? Alright. 1005. Alright, PhD, have a good night, yo. Thanks for hanging out. You have a picture on the Discord. Alright, I'll look in a second. Okay, this is hatch 1006. Oh, you're doing some battles right now. That's cool. Hold on. I think that's the... We have one more here. Let me hatch this. Yo, Mr. Mayhem. McMayhem, great to see you, bro. I've been well, man. How's everything going with you? It's extra, extra small. The Nidoking? It is pretty tiny. Yeah, I'll bring it up on the stream here in a second. It's a clip from a Go Battle League battle. So Ultra League's back. Maybe I'll play some Go Battle League one of these days again on stream. Let's see. Chingling. Alright, let me see real quick. Let me find... Oh wait, it's not that. There we go. So he's like showing... He was in a battle, and this Nidoking is, I guess, extra, extra small. And he was just... Thought it was entertaining that it was tiny. Thanks for sharing, bro. You're shiny hunting Buizel? So you're playing Scarlet Violet also, that's sick. Shout out to McMayhem, by the way. Great to see you, bro. You just fought that, caught me off guard. You end up winning, right? Did you beat it with the Leafeon? Did you come out on top? Probably tomorrow at 1 PM Pacific time. I'll be... Hopefully I get my Shiny Froakie. I'll be live regardless at that time, doing something in Scarlet Violet. But it might be another continuation of me hatching eggs if I don't get it in this batch. So, yeah, tomorrow. I can't even tell in the shade, like... That doesn't look like it's shiny, but... Oh, it ended up being... I mean, it is a poison type, I guess. Oh, Ada, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. And thanks again for 35 months on Twitch. I really appreciate your support. I mean, we'll see. Like, I'd be okay with that, but, like, also it'd be nice if you were here for it. Regardless, like, have a great night. I think you have to add the S for some reason here. It's like followages or something. Yeah. Yo. Very nice. 10-10. Still nothing. You definitely have. OGs. Never die. 10-11. You gotta add the S. Good night, PhD. Dang. Still no luck. But yeah, I think we're just gonna go through the rest of these eggs. It looks like we could probably just finish them. Yo, McMayhem also OG for sure. Dang. Alright, I think that's 10-12. That's sick, bro. We've been through a lot together. I've definitely, like, went through a very interesting, like, mental state phase during, like, the pandemic. I'm, like, way more, like, self-aware about this stuff now. It's kind of interesting, like, when you make content and you can kind of, like, learn things about yourself. It's like, oh, I could do this differently. Or handle this situation better. Or was it worth this energy to do this certain thing? Alright. Let's keep on keeping on. I'm gonna finish these eggs, then I'm gonna head off. That way I can, like, eat a little bit of food, relax a bit, then I gotta go to work for a few hours tonight. It's a weird shift, but hey, you know, it's what I gotta do sometimes. I mean, the place I work at doesn't even close until like 2:30, so it's like... It's just how it is. Let's keep it going. Get these eggs hatched. 10, 13. Like 8. Yeah, I go in at 8. It's kind of like a small... It's like a pretty short shift, honestly. But a necessary evil, I suppose, here. I don't know, I don't always like get a shift like this, but honestly, if that's what he had to do for this week, I'll take it. But yeah, we are not having much luck here. Wow, over 1,000 egg hatches. This isn't like... it could be worse. I mean, realistically, this could be worse. It could always be worse. Hey, Michaela, Burnett, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Alright, let's finish up this batch. I think we have 2 more eggs, yeah. So this is 10-16. Gosh, what a grind for this. Yeah, let's manifest it together. There has to be a shiny in this last batch of eggs I have. Like, I think I have like 15 or more eggs left or something. So there has to be a shiny waiting for us. The next 20, yeah. It's gonna be there. Don't look at this number, that statistically proves otherwise. That means nothing. Has no value. It's just a number. My brain needs to understand. So I have like 13 eggs left, it looks like. So we only have 13. And then if I don't get it tomorrow at 1 PM, I'll have a bunch of eggs prepared and we'll try again. But yeah, 13 more eggs left in this stream. That's all we can hope for. Every one of them is a chance. The same odds. I was saying if I went to 12... Wait, what is it? No, 10, 24. Oh my gosh. If we go to 10-24, that means we technically should have gotten 2 Shiny Froakie by the time we've hatched that many eggs, and we've gotten 0. That's crazy, because the odds for Masuda method is 1 in 512. And I'm about to be at like 10-24 egg hatches. Dang, that's pretty unlucky. Alright. Manifesting. We gotta like add some type of like climactic ending here, so it'll be like the last couple eggs. That's what I'm thinking. These are just like to hype up, like we're gonna be thinking, anticipating. Is it the shiny? Is this the shiny? Dang, we're seriously about the reach. Like we should have gotten 2. In theory. Like again, I know that probability isn't always like, it's just, we can go on forever and not get a shiny. In theory. I hope that's not what's gonna happen, 'cause this is crazy. Okay, so we have 2 more egg hatches in this batch, and then we have, what, 8 more eggs left of this entire stream? Crazy. Come on, Rufflet. Don't get in the way right now. We're on a mission, boys. and girls. So we have one more egg. Come on, please. Please be a shiny. 1022. 2 more egg hatches from here. We're gonna be like, oh my gosh, it's crazy to think. We've hatched that many eggs that we could have potentially gotten to if our odds were on point. And it's always a fun thing to try to transfer all these Froakie also, because there's no mass transfer feature in this game. And for some reason, whenever you're like when you grab like multiple Pokemon and try to move them, you can't go down to the like box option. Or I think in general you can't go to the box option when you're moving Pokemon, where you can just do an overview and like drop it over into the box. Like you have to scroll through each box. It's so weird why they downgrade like the interfaces like this. Alright, so we have 8 more eggs. So wow, if we hatched a shiny out of these 8, I don't even know how I would react, because it would just be so shocking based on our current odds. Like I want to do the probability after I do get it, like what were my odds of actually getting it? Like it's like kind of crazy. Like what the percentage of it was. Very cool PHG. Alright, 1023. That ain't the shiny. The pain. The pain I feel. I'm gonna have to carry this burden when I go to work. Like, I didn't even get the shiny. Oh wait, no, we're manifesting. This is a shiny. This is definitely a shiny. There was some sparkles there. So we've definitely gone, oh my god, the odds are so bad for us right now. I'll be rejuvenated when we start our stream tomorrow, that'll be fine. If we, no, we're getting it. I've done something bad to deserve this, I don't know. Maybe I like, looked at someone the wrong way. 1026, maybe? Maybe it's because I put him in a dream ball. Like I caught it in a dream ball and it's like, nah, you're not getting a dream ball shiny. Alright, we have 4 more eggs counting this one that's hatching. Can this be a shiny? The pain I feel in my soul. This is brutal. Okay, we have 3 more eggs, chat. I'm gonna hatch them. Interesting enough, it actually leaves us off on an odd number, so. Like on a good like increment of 5. But this has been crazy. Like my brain, I want to manifest this, but I just feel like I'm also just like in awe. Let's get these 3 eggs hatched, and we'll know what to do from there. We'll have an answer. What's happening tomorrow? Just like silence to the moment of anticipation. Come on. I have nothing to say at this point. I'm gonna close my eyes. not a shiny. 2 more. I'm gonna do the same thing. Please be a shiny. One more. Final hatch of the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Then I gotta head off, so I can get ready for work. Wait, this will be 10,030. Well, it looks like I will be streaming tomorrow, hatching more Froakie eggs, so the Sass Squad is getting stronger each and every day. You have a good morning, evening, afternoon, remember to tune in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care, friends. Thanks for swinging by. It's been chill. Peace.